Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is another beautiful day to discuss other people's excellence. I'm the unforgettable one himself, Mr. Brett Carroll, and I'm just a guy that likes BSing at work. Okay, here we go. We're going to do our Panthers 7-round mock. So this is just for the Panthers. Again, all the other picks will be automated. The trade will probably come to me. I'll probably just accept or decline any trades that I get, and we'll go from there. Let's have fun with it. Let's see. Let's do it. All right, let's move this over again and let's start the draft. All right, so far, let's see. We do have a trade. We can go down to 15, get a second, get a third, and a fourth. What do we have to give up? Just for our sixth. Ooh, wow, that's perfect. Let me see. We could go to 12, get a second and a fifth. Okay, so far the Eagles one looks the best. Go to 15, get a second, get a third, get another fourth, which looks good. Let me counter this because I messed this up last time. Let me just make sure this is the details of the trade. Okay, so we're only giving up our sixth. We're getting 15, we're getting a second, we're getting a third, and we're getting a fourth. I'm going to accept that. That is exactly what we want to do. That is exactly what we want to do. All right, they accepted the trade. And they trade up to get Derek Stingley. Interesting. Okay. All right. The Chiefs want us to trade down to 29, and we'll get another second round pick. The Chargers want us to trade down 2 spots to 17. We'll get a 6th rounder. And the Jets want us to trade out of the first round altogether. We're definitely not doing that one. Declining that one. I'm going to decline this one as well, even though having 2 second round picks would be nice. It's okay to trade all the way down that far. Like at the end of the day, you still want kind of value, right? So to go from 6 all the way down to 29, the type of players that you're getting is that's not really good. And this just isn't worth it, right? Just to get a 6th round pick, I'm gonna decline all these. So decline. Okay. Who's still here? Malik Willis is still here. So if we want a quarterback, we can still get a quarterback. Trevor Penning is still here. Offensive lineman help we desperately need. Matter of fact, let me just go right here, right now, and see what's our options. We go Trevor Penning. We go Bernard Ryman. Those are probably the only 2 guys I think make sense at 15. Let's go back. Let's see what the quarterback position is looking like. If we're trying to save Matt Rule's job, Kenny Pickett is probably the guy at quarterback. Desmond Ridder as well, but I think they're going to like Pickett more because of the Pittsburgh ties. Remember the owner went to Pittsburgh, so I'm sure he would rather have Pickett over Ridder. And I believe Matt Rule also recruited Pickett out of high school. So again, I think he would want Pickett over Ridder. Let's just see overall who can we get here. We got Jameson Williams, we got Penning, we got Watt, Chris Olave, Zion Johnson. We got some. We definitely got options. We definitely have options here at 15. I'm going to go ahead and take Kenny Pickett because unlike the Steelers, they are picking a quarterback in the hopes that he takes over this year. Now, again, me personally, I don't think any quarterback in this draft is better than Sam Darnold right now, right? If Sam Darnold were to come out in this draft class, he'd be the number one quarterback without fail. Even now, with everything that we know about Sam Darnold, you can't guarantee me that Kenny Pickett is a better quarterback than Sam Darnold right now. However, it's something they got to at least consider. And Trevor Penning, at least for right now, is considered more of a right tackle than a left. So you getting offensive line help now might not work unless you think you can move somebody over to the left side. So I might want to go Kenny Pickett here. Devontae Wyatt is actually very intriguing right now because that is a need as well. But I think if you're the Panthers, if you're going to go in the first round, it's going to be either quarterback or tackle. If it were me, I'm doing Devontae Wyatt. That's just me. If it's me, I'm sitting here saying I could probably get a quarterback in the second round. I could probably still get an offensive lineman in the second round. Maybe even the third round, especially interior offensive lineman. I could probably get one in the third round. So to me, Devontae Wyatt actually makes more sense here. But I just feel like if this is the Panthers, if that's what they're going to do, they're going to take Kenny Pickett here. So taking Kenny Pickett. Taking Kenny Pickett. I'm not that ecstatic about it because I think we could have gotten Devontae Wyatt there would have been amazing. Shore up that defensive line. The defense is going to be the heart of this team anyway. So getting that defense, even in an even better situation to me makes more sense. But who am I? Okay, they want us to trade up one spot and they get a third, a sixth, and a fourth next year. That's just asinine. Why am I trading one spot? That's stupid. Go ahead and pick who you want to pick. Okay, we could trade down. We'll get a third, so we'll get 2/3, a fourth, and a fifth in exchange for one. No, I don't like that. I'm not doing that. Trade out of the second round. No, I don't like that either. Okay. This one we're at least trading. We're still in the second round. So we're swapping. We're basically swapping seconds and swapping fourths in exchange for a sixth. I'm going to decline this too. It's okay. All right. So where are we? Quay Walker. Travis Jones is still here. Ooh, that might be where I go. Travis Jones is right there. Bernard Ryman's right here. I think that's what you got to do. And this is what I'm saying. If I would have taken Devontae Wyatt in the first round, and then I could have had Raymond right here in the second, that's a really good draft. So now I'm going to take Raymond here, but now I'm missing out on Travis Jones. Dude. Oh, man. This is why you don't take a quarterback. This is why you don't do it. I'm telling you, Panthers fans, Steelers fans, that's why I'm saying don't take a quarterback just because you need a quarterback in a quarterback draft class that's not that good. Because you could have had Devontae Wyatt and Bernard Raymond, and now you're good. Now you're good. Yeah, Sam Darnold is still your quarterback, but he's probably going to be your quarterback anyway. Again, I don't see Kenny Pickett outplaying Sam Darnold for the position this year. I just don't. I just don't see it. Oh man, I have to go Bernard Raymond because we're not going to get good offensive line talent. Well, at least I don't believe we'll get the best offensive line talent in the third round. Let me see who else is available. Let me just see. Falele still here. Nicholas Petit Ferrer is still here. Yeah, here's the problem. Outside of these top four guys, I don't really like anybody else in the third round. And there's a very good chance, really outside the top three, for Petit Ferrer is the last guy I kind of really like. And that's the problem. If all three of these guys are drafted before we pick again, which by the way, at least according to their rankings, they should be. So you got to go Raymond. Now, with that being said, let me just show you what we're about to miss out on. Where's the right here? Jones is still here. Leal is still here. Yeah, man. Travis Jones, the guy I really wanted. Travis Jones, the guy I really wanted on both the Steelers and the Panthers. You gotta go Raymond here. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Yeah, see, look, all the offensive linemen are gone. So yeah, all of them are gone. So you had no choice. You had no choice. Oh, is Brian Asamoah going to stay there? Stay there, stay there. They're going to give us 2 fourths and a seventh and a sixth. But we're going to give up 83. That's but we're trading back. We're trading back. Never mind. I thought we were trading up. We're trading back. We're trading back. We're trading back. We're trading back. Yeah, I don't like that one. Decline that one. Okay, Eagles want us to trade back. We get a fifth. We get 2 fifths. And we give up. We give up. We give up our third. Well, we swap thirds, obviously. Then we give up a fourth. Don't we have a 2 fourths? I feel like we have 2 fourths. Let me go back to that one. This one's interesting. Trade back 2 spaces. And we're swapping thirds and we're swapping fourths. So we're trading back 2 spaces to get something 10 spaces better in the fourth. I like that one. Hold on. I kind of like that one. This one we're trading way further in the third, but we're getting 2 fifths and we're giving up a fourth. I can't remember if we have more than 1 fourth. I feel like we have 2 fourths though. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. No, we'll decline that. Okay. But Brian Asamoah is still here. Nick Bonito is still here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I like this. Hold on. Who else is okay? Ed Ingram is still here. Man, we got some choices. We got some choices, but Masters is still here too. Tolbert is still here. We got to try. This is how you got to figure this out, right? Because again, you got to figure out. And I learned this. Full disclosure: if you didn't see my Steelers mock, I kind of messed up on this, right? It's not just about what you have right now. What if you pick a guy now? What are you giving up, right? So, edge. Do I like who I can still get in the fourth round? Remember, we now have 127. We moved up, but still, and these are their rankings. We'll see, but just ballparking it, there's a chance all these guys are gone by 127. Do I want these guys, right? That's how you got to look at it. Do I want these guys at 127? Because that might be who we get. There's a good chance that might be who we get, right? Those are the edges. Linebackers. A lot of good linebackers still here. At 127, just are there guys? This is what we might be looking at. Now, again, there's a lot of linebackers on this list, though. So chances are you can still might get a linebacker in the fourth round. And what else was I looking at? Oh, inside lineman, right? Ed Ingram, Cam Jurgens, Spencer Ford, Lindstrom. This Lindstrom, Foster. Ooh, man, that's. I might have to go Mathis here just because I'm really running out of real estate with the interior lineman that I like on the defensive end. There's no I can stop the run and offer. Yeah, I might have to go Mathis here because I just don't like the. Again, if I could have gotten Watt in the first round, that changes every. Imagine we got Watt, Wyatt, whatever, Raymond, and now we could have taken Asamoah in right here in the third, bro. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all want a quarterback so bad, but clicking a quarterback just to take a quarterback changes everything, dude. If you didn't see my Steelers mock, it was the same thing with the Steelers mock. Taking a quarterback, and even though I traded down and got more picks, taking a quarterback in the first round kind of screws everything up. Oh man, I got it. Now I got to take Mathis here. We could have gotten Brian. I really, man, these two dudes, either one of them, I would love to have right now, but I can't do it because we do need an interior defensive line. Oh, sorry, interior defensive lineman. Ugh. I'm not mad at that pick, but look at all the people. Oh. I would have, I would have loved to take one of them in the third round. I would have loved to take one of those guys in the third round, man. Ugh. What are the offers to trade up? Oh, that's it. A 6th round next year? Why not? Let me just make sure. So we're moving all the way up to 109, and all we're giving up is a 6th rounder next year. We did have a 2nd, 4th. We still have another 4th. We still have 2 5s. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Worry about next year. All right. So now let's see who. Okay, let's see if we were able to. Let's see if we were able to salvage something here. Okay. Okay. Tyreek Smith, Wandale Robinson, Spencer Buford. That might be the pick right there, Spencer Buford. Alec Lindstrom. Majai Sanders is still here. I might do this. Still here. Let me just see. What I say? 127 is the next one. Who are the other inside linemen? Schaefer. I wouldn't mind taking Schaefer. All right, let's do that. So let's take Majai Sanders. Let's take Majai Sanders. Boom. Let's see. Let's see what we let's see who's still. Let's see who's still there when we pick again. Lindstrom's gone. Kobe Bryant's gone. Alec Pierce is still here. Wow. Damian Pierce is on. Wow. Schaefer's still here. Schaefer's still here. I like Schaefer. I really do like Schaefer. Yeah, power run scheme, which is what we're gonna run under McAdoo. Oh, I like Schaefer here. I like Schaefer here. I like Schaefer here. But okay, Brian Robinson. I know my boy PMP loves Brian Robinson. We can get him at 127. He'd be very happy about that. Alec Pierce is still here. We got some options. I'm gonna go with running back would make sense because you can't contend. McCaffrey's always hurt, right? And it's not like Hubbard last year blew you away where you thought that you were good at the running back position. Brandon Smith is still here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I kind of want to go Alec Pierce. Yeah, let's get another receiver in there. I like Alec Pierce a lot. I know we still need interior offensive linemen. Um, Let me see. Oh, Mumford's still on the board. Okay, we can wait on that. We have 2/5. We have 2/5. We have 2/5. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Alec Pierce. Let's do it. Kind of a little bit of a luxury pick. We have 2/5, and we're coming back up at 144 right now. Oh, the Steelers took Justin Schaefer. You know what, Pittsburgh? Only because it's you, I'll be okay with it. All right, so we can get back into the fourth for one of our fifths. That's interesting. So they don't even want this fourth, this fifth. They want this one. So we could get back into the fourth for one of our fifths and a seven. Now we ain't gonna have no dang on 6th or 7th round pick next year, right? We already traded away one. Oh, but we have 2 7s. Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? Damn, the Steelers took my guy, man. Took Schaefer. All right, let's see. Who do we have? We can still get Damian Pierce. Wow, Brian Robinson was just taken. Oh, they took Joshua. Okay. All right, we need some interior linemen, so we got to really focus on that. Mumford is still here. I'm gonna take Mumford at 44 if he's still there. Chris Paul from Tulsa, I like too. I like a lot of these interior guys. Mumford's still there. Okay. Mumford is still there. Okay, so now we can take Damian Pierce if we want. What is the linebacker situation looking like? It doesn't look really good. Jack Sanborn's still here, but that's a little rich. Okay. All right, let's take Pierce. Let's take Pierce, get our running back. Kyrie Williams, is he a better? What is he? 5'9". All around running back. Oh, he's got good hands. That's the one thing. That's the one thing Chuba Hubbard really struggled last year with, like catching the football. Damon Pierce is more of a bowling ball, right? He runs hard though. Yeah, let's get Damon Pierce. Let's get Damon Pierce. Okay. All right. And at 144, we still can get these interior linemen that we keep passing up on. Sanborn's still here. I like Sanborn. I like Damon Clark. I'm hoping he stays put. That's who I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna pass up on a linebacker right now. I'm gonna pass up on a linebacker right now, and I'm gonna go. I haven't been looking at corners either. She probably should. Oh wow, Tyquan Thornton's still here. That's interesting. I didn't think he would still be here. To be fair, I did not think he would still be here. Munford is still here. Is Tyrese Robinson a little more athletic? Left or right guard. Can play in a power run scheme or zone blocking scheme. Okay, let's do this. Let's address this. A big need. We'll address it. Also, by the way, Panthers fans, this is why trading down was so important, because you see how we're still kind of getting a lot of guys that we want, right? Even with taking a quarterback and that kind of messing up the value of our top 3 picks, we're still hitting a lot of areas, and that's with us taking luxury picks in receiver and running back. We get back into the 5th, but we give up our 2nd, 7th next year, and we give up our 6th. Let me just see what that looks like. That means we have no 6th or 7th round picks next year. But honestly, I can see them doing this because they're not worried about next year. They're trying to save their jobs this year. So if they can get back into the 5th, screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Mays is still here. Who did I say I wanted? I wanted Damon Clark. I might as well take him because we're not gonna probably get a chance to get him anywhere else. Okay. Now that means we have 0 6th-round picks. We're gonna wait a long time until we get back to the 7th round. But so far, I kind of like this draft. Again, Panthers fans, this is why you have to trade back from 6. You have to trade back from 6. So we were able to get a lot done just by trading back one time, right? But also you see where having to take a quarterback in the 1st round still messes you up, because just think about what we could have had. I think right now, I think it's a really good draft, in my opinion. I think it's a really good draft for the Panthers. Unlike my Steelers one, I was lukewarm on my Steelers one. I kind of like how this Panthers draft has turned out. With that being said, imagine if I didn't take Kenny Pickett in the 1st round and I got Devontae Wyatt. Imagine that. Imagine how much better that this would have been if I were just, completely just taking best player available instead of taking a quarterback. All right. We never address corner. We never address tight end. But honestly, I'm okay with that because that's not really, that was one of our lower needs. Uh, try 6'2", oh damn. He's fast and he's tall. Might go corner here. Let me just see if there's any like great tight ends. I doubt it. Connor Haywood, man. You know, let's just go corner. All right, let's take the USC kid. Yeah, I like this draft for us. I really do. I really like this draft. But again, imagine if I didn't have to take Kenny Pickett. Imagine if we didn't have to take Kenny Pickett, bro. That changes everything. So here we go. I just want to see something real quick. Where did Devontae Wyatt end up going? To the Chargers. And then in the second round, who did I want? I took Raymond, which I probably would have taken anyway. Right? Yeah, okay, so that's not who it is. It's the third round where it's like, dang, had I been able to get who I wanted, yeah, I had to take Mathis when Ingram was still there, Benito was still there, Asamoah was still there. That's what's hurting my heart. That third round pick, having to take Mathis when I could have had Wyatt in the first round, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is why you don't want to just reach for a quarterback. Having to take Kenny, if I had Wyatt and then instead of Mathis, either Ingram or Asamoah or Benito, this is a complete, this again, this is a really good draft. I still got Sanders, right? I was still able to get Robinson. I was still able to get Clark. So those are the three positions we were looking at in the third round, right? Edge, linebacker, and interior offensive lineman. So I was still able to get those guys. But imagine if I got Wyatt in the first round, and instead of Mathis, I got Asamoah instead of Clark in the fifth round. Oh man, bro. I think this again. I still think it's a really good draft. You get your quarterback maybe of the future. You get your offensive tackle, your left tackle maybe of the future. You still get a really he's still a good interior lineman. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Still a good interior lineman. He can still be a really good edge for us. We got some wide receiver depth. We got some running back depth, which we needed. We still got our interior lineman. We still got a good linebacking prospect, and we still got a corner that might be able to play for us. So this is still a really good draft. Don't get me wrong, but there's two lessons we had here. One, we have to trade down because all of this does not happen. All these picks right here, None of these picks happen if we don't trade down. So you have to trade down from 6, 1. And 2, I really think that the Panthers should just stick with Sam Darnold. I understand that he didn't play well, but to ask a rookie to come in and save your job, I think is asinine, especially in a quarterback class where nobody thinks that they're a superstar at least day one superstar quarterbacks. So me personally, I would never pick Kenny Pickett at 15, not because I don't like him, but because in the situation the Panthers were in, if you had Wyatt right there at 15, again, if you had Wyatt there at 15 and then like Asamoah or somebody in the 3rd round, this is an A plus, knock it out of the park draft, in my opinion. In my opinion, this would have been an A plus, knock it out of the park draft. But because you had to take Kenny Pickett here, that kind of messed up what you want to do in the 3rd round. That changed everything. Again, I still give this draft a B, maybe even a B plus. You know what I mean? But dude, I'm telling you, man, not having to draft a quarterback is huge. What I honestly, because I did this for the Panthers and the Steelers, what I might do is I honestly might do another one for both where I don't take a quarterback because I really want to see the difference in not taking a quarterback for either team and see how that changes. Now, and the good thing is, again, it's not going to line up like this, right? I might not take a quarterback next time, and it still might not help me. I still might not get the players to fall to where I need them to fall. It's not guaranteed I get the same trade down situations either. Because remember, it's all computer generated. So I might do that. I really might do one where they don't draft a quarterback because I think that's good for y'all to see the difference. Because I did the same thing again, if you didn't see the Steelers one, I had them trade down, but I still had them take, I believe, Desmond Ridder in the 1st round. And I think that changed the draft. It really does, man. If you don't have to waste a pick on a quarterback that's probably not going to play this year anyway, it changes the entire draft. So I think I might do that. Don't hold me to that, but I think I might do this exercise again with both teams where I don't take a quarterback because I just want to see the difference. But anyway, this was still fun. Like I said, I still think this is a B, maybe even a B plus draft in my opinion. The Steelers draft to me, I think was C plus at best. It wasn't terrible, but again, drafting a quarterback messed me up. And to be fair, I messed up because I drafted a wide receiver I like. I drafted him too early, and that messed up the flow of how the draft went as well. So that was probably, and I know I didn't give a grade on that one. So if you saw it and you wonder what grade I'm giving that one, I'm gonna say C. This I think is a solid B, maybe even a B plus, and that's with the Kenny Pickett pick. Like I said, if I don't draft Kenny Pickett, I'm telling you, this is an A plus draft. But anyway, I'm not for Brother Boy himself, Mr. Brett Carroll. You can find me at Never for Brett, me, NEVA_4 BRETT_ME on Instagram and Twitter. We're at _dope blog on Instagram, the dope blog, all one word on Twitter. Our website is thedope.blog. And because you were watching this on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And join us next time as we continue to discuss other people's excellence. Appreciate you guys.